I know that feeling. When you get that phone call that says that you're going to deploy, most of the times your bag is already packed. It has everything that you need already in it. And you have that last meal with your family. Have that last phone call with your mom. Lord. And you let everybody know, I'm going over there to defend our country and I'll be back. And then you grab your duffel bag and you put it on your back. And then you grab your A bag, which is all your personal belongings. And then you grab your chemical bag, your C bag, with your chemical warfare uniform in it. And then you head out to your car and you load everything up and you head to the deployment control center. And you get to the deployment control center and you unload all your bags, you carry them in and you get them all palletized and put on pallets. And then we have a long line and you make sure that your will is done. You make sure that your insurance is uptight. You make sure that you've taken all your shots. And at that very last stop is the chaplain. And you ask the chaplain to pray for you, to pray for your family, and to pray for your brothers and sisters that deployed. And then you get on that aircraft and you try to go to sleep between here and Europe or that next stop. And then you land into the area of responsibility. Never being able to forget the sound of bullets hitting that aircraft. That's something you never forget. And you land and you might wait 23, 40, 24, 27 hours. Guys like me who had to be in charge of troops that were deploying, I didn't get sleep during that time because I had to keep my eyes on every single troop and make sure that they were going to be okay. And we land in a theater and we do what we can to protect and defend our country. How we fight, it matters. Because standing right behind us is that American flag with that POW MIA flag. That flag represents who we are. It's always on our shoulders. How we fight matters. We, the United States of America, we don't go assassinate. Key government officials on foreign soil.
Yeah,
correct.
absolutely.
Right. We wouldn't want nobody to do that to us, would we? No. So why should we do it to somebody else?
Right.
War is insane.
Yes.
I know what that feeling is like. And for those 3,500 families at Fort Bragg, I want y'all to use this technology. Call your mom, call your dad, Facebook them, FaceTime them, stay in touch with them. Send them those care packages immediately as you can. And I want all Americans to do the exact same thing. Because they're only going to go over there and they're going to go do their job. But we should have a commander-in-chief who is judicious about using America's armed forces.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's not what we have.
Nope.
The President of the United States caused this problem. It was the President of the United States who pulled out the Iran nuclear deal.
Yeah.
It was the President of the United States who's using economic sanctions.
Tell it.
It's the President of the United States who's using politics.
Yes.
And now the President of the United States is using the military.
Yeah.
All because he got caught
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
pressuring another country to investigate his opponent.
That's right.
And he's impeached.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No matter what, he's impeached.
And he's running scared.
Yeah.
Because what my mother used to say, what's done in the dark comes out in the light.
Ooh, amen.
He's running scared because he knows the second he's no longer the President of the United States, he's going to hear that sound, clink and clank. He's running scared. So I want you, brothers and sisters, to keep using your voice.
Yeah.
Keep telling Senator Tillis and Senator Byrd, do your damn job. I know something about taking an oath. I stood before that American flag, and I've taken an oath more than a dozen times. That oath means something.
Yep.
If the words we say and the words we write stop meaning things, civilization just goes away.
That's right, brother.
It's two great things that I know have happened in this world. One of them is the United States Constitution. Even though they messed it up at the beginning, we gonna get it right.
Yeah.